Welcome back to my Two Sheds channel. Last week I stopped in at one of my bank branches and asked them to order a box of halves, a box of nickels, and a box of pennies. And I picked them up today. She said they were all in. And I got the halves out to the car and I was coming back for the pennies and nickels. And I noticed clear tape over what was the sealed tape. So I took out my pocket knife and opened it up because I was disturbed, I guess you'd say. And then I open it up and then I see this. It's like, well, those are clearly not from Brinks. So I go back in to get the other coins. I'll say, were these customer rolled coins? She goes, oh no, we got those from the coin people who they happen to deal with Brinks. I said, but it's not sealed. She goes, well, I guess the seal broke and they just taped it up. I said, but it's not bank rolled either. It's individually rolled. She goes, well, I don't know, sir. I just know that we got them from Brinks. Well, she didn't say Brinks, just from the company, she said, meaning Brinks. There was a Brinks man there while I was there. Does anyone of my followers actually believe that this came from Brinks like this? Not me. I didn't say anything. I just, when I'm away, I figured I'd just drop them off at another bank branch. You know the old rule, don't complain about your food to the cook. So I'll just quietly take them somewhere else. I'll open 2 or 3 rolls just to appease myself, but I think we all know what I'm going to find. So anyway, after I do that, I'll go ahead and get into the nickels, and this video will be nickels, looking for older nickels, buffalo, silver, anything else that comes along that's fun. After taking another glance at those half dollars, somebody that went through them even used a marker to put a circle around them to note to themselves not to ever buy those again. So I looked at one roll, put them away. I'll get rid of them now. Anyway, I've opened up the nickels. Nothing special as far as enders. I did find one here that looks old. It's not silver, but we'll open this one up here in just a second. Here's my 3 nickel books and my list of the coins I need to go in them. Maybe we'll get lucky and find 1 or 2 that goes in one of the books today. And we'll get into it and see if we find any fun stuff. Let's go ahead and open this one and see what that ender is, see if it's old. No, it's 1969, it's not that old. Alright, I'll let you know if I find anything good. I am about 15 rolls in. I had found 2 1952s and a 1939 Philadelphia, and there it is, my first silver, 1943. It's Philadelphia. That's cool. The last box I went through, I found some older coins but no silver, and we have found one. That's what we're looking for right there, folks. That large letter over top of the dome of the Monticello building. That tells you we've got silver. Alright, we'll keep looking. I've gone through almost all of them now, just 5 rows to go, and I hadn't found a Canadian. I always found a Canadian. And with just 5 rows to go, I finally found my Canadian. It's a 1991. I know it's not worth anything. I just look forward to finding something different, you know. I found several. I got a couple of 39s, 41s, a few in the 40s, and then up to the 50s, up to 59, and then finally my silver. And with 5 rolls to go, we're almost done. The only thing I found in those last 2 rolls was a 1946 and a 1956. Sadly, I didn't find anything to go in my Jefferson nickel books today, but I did find a silver. That's always fun. That's what we're out to get. And I found my Canadian. Okay. We'll see you next time.